And this morning Scramble Flashback is brought to you by Downtown Stillwater.
Fridays, Food Trucks and Tunes. Downtown Stillwater's newest series of events takes place through September from 6 to 9 p.m. on the third Friday of the month. Hi, this is Amy Jo Frazier with Downtown Stillwater, and I'd like to invite you to join us at 7th and Main for live music, family fun, and a wide variety of fantastic food trucks. For more information, go to downtownstw.com or follow us on Facebook. Hope to see you in beautiful, historic Downtown Stillwater.
Start your day the right way. It's the Morning Scramble with Steve Daniels, weekday mornings from 7 to 9:30. The Morning Scramble is packed with daily interviews about Stillwater and the surrounding area. Every morning, Steve's joined by the movers and shakers in our community. You'll know everything going on in Stillwater and the great people that make it all happen. And on the good days, there's a little wit and wisdom along the way. The Morning Scramble with Steve Daniels, weekday mornings from 7 to 9:30 on Triple Play Sports Radio.
It's our busiest, most exciting week of the year. We have our big kickoff at Oklahoma State on Tuesday. You know, Oklahoma State is 30% of our overall campaign. We could not raise our goal without their support. And so they do a luncheon for all of the volunteers on campus that are going to be coordinating United Way for their divisions. And we're going to have it at the Alumni Center. We're going to have lunch. We're going to show the campaign video. The Hargises are going to speak, and it's going to be hopefully a great motivating thing for our volunteers to get out there the next 2 months and do it and work hard and raise money and hopefully have a good time. And, you know, we're very lucky to have Dean Stephen Wilson, who's the Human Sciences Dean, is chairing the OSU campaign this year. He's passionate about the United Way. He serves on our board, and he has a great team, and I just think they're going to kill it this year. I really do.
That's great.
Yeah, so we're super excited to officially kick off there on Tuesday. Their big thermometer will go up at the Student Union Plaza, so we're super excited about that. Then Thursday, of course, is Day of Caring. This is our 18th annual Day of Caring. We have about 76 projects. We have about 400 volunteers signed up. Hopefully we're going to have good weather because a lot of them are outdoors. The team assignments went out this week so that companies know where they're partnered. So that way if they want to go out early and kind of scope out the project and look at it, they can do that. And we'll have breakfast at 7:30 at Sirloin Stockade on Thursday morning. Everybody will have their Be the Change t-shirts out, and then we'll go out and be the change. And the projects are at all 24 of our partner agencies, and also for some of their clients, like some of the Mobile Meals clients, the hospice clients, we'll be having projects done at their homes as well. So super excited about that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And you're going to swing by and pick me up like always. We have a tradition now.
Yep, come get you in.
I stand out, I put my thumb out, and then a hot blonde comes by and picks me up. First time it ever worked.
It's going to be fun.
Okay, that's a ball. So.
We're really excited about it. And I can't say enough about Kyle Gibbs, who coordinates all of the projects. He is a volunteer, folks. He's in the real life, he's a police officer, but in his secret life, he coordinates Day of Caring projects. He spends hours and hours on this, and Steve Spradling and Kyle's team are just fantastic. Cannot thank them enough. And then Stillwater Medical Center, who sponsors all of the materials that we need to do the projects, the paint, the lumber, everything. And then all of our T-shirt sponsors that make Day of Caring no cost for the United Way. And great projects get done at these agencies that they might otherwise not get to have, and they're just spruced up and shinied up and
like tile in the bathroom.
Absolutely, and painting the gym at the Y. And it's just it's also a really neat way for donors to get out into these agencies and see where their money's going. Yeah. So it's just a win-win.
The awareness factor is important as anything else.
Definitely. So. And it's so much fun to see the relationships that they make. Like some of these teams form bonds with the agency that they go out to and end up doing other things with them during the year. So that's a kind of a neat ripple effect that it has as well. Yeah. So.
Well, you can tell they're friends, but I never really thought about that. But the carryover's got to be there.
Oh, absolutely.
But you spend several hours with them.
Yeah.
So.
And I think I counted last night 8 brand new teams, as far as this is a company or a group from OSU that this is their first time to participate. So we love that too. We have our tried and trues that sign up every year, look forward to it, use it as team building for their employees, but it's always fun to get some new ones in too.
Now, I know that the T-shirt thing, you've got those taken care of, but it's not too late to still volunteer your time. They may not get a shirt, but they can definitely get a breakfast and everything.
Sure. If there's still someone out there that wants to volunteer, we'll find a spot for them.
Yeah.
It's past the deadline, like you said, for T-shirts or for a big project, but we've got all kinds of places where we could send one or two more people to help, so that's not an issue at all.
That's great, and it's fun. So
it is fun.
Anything we missed in our opening segment?
Just want to mention the joint jog. I think Kendra Moreland, the jog coordinator from Stan Clark Companies from Eskimo Joe's, will be here Monday around 5 with Jordan. The joint jog is an annual event that all of the proceeds go to Stillwater Area United Way. It's a really popular event. It's a lot of fun. It is next Saturday the 20th. There's a 1 mile fun run at 9:30 that a lot of folks participate in, a lot of families participate in. And then the 5K starts at 10. And it's a beautiful route that goes all around the OSU campus and starts and stops at Eskimo Joe's. And there's prizes for each division. It's a $20 entry fee, and you get a fantastic Eskimo Joe's commemorative T-shirt. And then at the race end, there's all kinds of goodies, including beer and hot dogs. So I know a lot of people that would pay $20 for the beer and hot dogs. So we're hoping to have a really good turnout. They've moved it from an evening event to a morning event because that was what the runners expressed an interest in. So this will be the first time ever to have it in the morning. So we're hoping to have a great turnout. You can still register online at EskimoJoes.com. Like I said, it's $20. All of the proceeds go to the United Way. You can walk up and register the day of, although we'd certainly encourage you to register in advance. It helps with planning food and everything else. And we also could use some volunteers to help out on Saturday. So if you want to be like me and be out there but not be running, we'll be handing out water bottles and bananas and directing runners on the track. So just give me a call at United Way or shoot me an email. And we'd love to either help you sign up to participate or to volunteer at the event. So
you're in charge of potassium on that day. Huh?
I am.
Have a banana. You look tired.
It's so fun because I am not a runner, will never be a runner. That is not my gig. But I am so impressed with some of these folks that, leave to go run 5K, and, 10 minutes later, they're done. I'm like, didn't you just leave? It's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had, this helped out United Way also. Keith Reed was in Wednesday, and he was bragging about the run in Perkins last weekend.
The Pistol Pete run.
And he said it was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
A great route.
Right.
Said it's a good route because it's flat.
It is. And there's a lot of folks that go do that one and then turn around and come do the jog. So we really appreciate Payne County Bank, Suzette Barta, all the folks there that coordinate the Pistol Pete run, because that's a great, that's kind of the Perkins United Way kickoff for us, is that run. So, and runners are passionate about their sport, and even if it's raining, which it was at the Pistol Pete run, that doesn't deter them. They're not fair weather at all.
Seems like there were over 150, something like that.
There was, and it'll be the same way at the jog. If it's raining, we'll go. Now, if it's terrible lightning, they may delay the start time, but if it's just raining, it's a go, and it doesn't deter them at all.
Okay.
So,
how many are you expecting in the two?
Gosh, I think Kendra said about 350. Yeah, 400. Yeah,
that's great.
It is, and not just Stillwater folks. People come from all over the state and even from surrounding states and make a weekend of it, and go eat at Joe's and go out to the botanical gardens and spend the weekend here. So. We appreciate Eskimo Joe's and Stan Clark Companies. They're very supportive of the United Way. They do the big golf event in the spring and the big jog event in the fall, and those are both really big, nice fundraisers for United Way. They'll have a team at Dave Caring. They always do. And I think that speaks well of our community, that you think of folks in the community, places you like to go, people that you associate with different establishments, and they're really connected with the charities in town, with doing good and helping the community in that aspect too.
You want the movers and shakers to be moving and shaking, and they are. Yeah.
Sure. Well, they're being the change, which is what our theme is this year. So just encourage folks, please think about getting involved. Think about donating. We need your support to get to our goal of 900,000. Think about helping park cars or running in the jog or volunteering at the jog. There's a spot for everyone. And it takes all of us to get there, to make sure these 24 local charities have the funds they need to continue to provide these life-enhancing services.
Very good. And you also have literature that you can stop by, and they have the phone number and the needs and the website and everything
Right.
of each of the agencies. And you said 24.
24. We had 25 this year, but 2 merged.
Right.
So it's the same agencies we supported this year that we're raising funds for next year, but 2 of them, the Smart Start and the Seville Center, merge. So we have 24, and I'm glad you mentioned the website. Ivy and the Juvo group have done a complete facelift. It's going to go live next week in conjunction with our OSU kickoff and Day of Caring. All new photos, all new info. That beautiful fact sheet that I brought you that shows a day in the life of the United Way is going to be on there. Our new video, our new campaign brochure. So give it a peek next week. StillwaterUnitedWay.org, and you'll get to see our facelift and all of our new campaign goodies for this year.